Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Infamous. Last time, we pretty much did it. This is the end. We're getting close to the end. We did what's left of the side missions here in the Historic District. There are no more side missions. All of this territory will be reclaimed. Don't worry, there are no side missions in it, but you'll see what I mean. So, there's only like 1 or 2 regular missions left, and we're going to do them. So this one, we're going to hunt for the Ray Sphere. John!
Hey, get on.
I'm coming.
Threw a generator in the back of the chopper. Should keep that platform charged up.
Quite the setup you got going here.
Kessler's positioned a mobile jammer on each island. The damn things are cloaked. They mask the frequency emitted by the Ray Sphere, which is why no one can find it. The dishes along the bottom of the platform are set to find the jammers. As I find each one, I'll feed you its location. Then you can go down and destroy it.
So, as you can see...
Cole, don't get off the platform unless I tell you to. We need to time this right. If we make a single mistake, Kessler will move the jammers and we're back to square one.
Understood.
Yeah, and the first Sons here will have RPG rockets for us, so, it's pretty much the first and only time.
Be pretty close to the ground, so be sure to watch our backs. Once I have its location, we'll be able to speed up.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll take care of anyone that crosses our path.
Yeah, this is the only time you also encounter First Sons that use RPG rockets. They do not appear anywhere else in the game. Come here, boys. Get a chain reaction going. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Here, let me check my XP. Okay, so all we have left is this one, I believe. Yeah, all we have left is this one. So it may be possible that we might be able to get enough points for us to, It can be very possible that we could eventually... Ow. As long as I play my cards right, I should be able to potentially get enough. Oh, you guys are idiots being on the train. Haha! Nice. We should be nearing one of those jammers in just a bit. But yeah, like John said, do not fall off the helicopter. If you do, it's over. Even if you're on a roof and can jump back on, it's over. Only get off once John says you can. Usually he'll tell you to get off right as you find one of those jammers. I am glad these guys cannot shoot very well. Oh, those guys are worth a lot of XP.
Alright, I found the first jammer. Head down and destroy it.
Don't worry about the helicopter. They won't really attack the helicopter. They're more focused on you. Oh, jeez. What is going on down there? I mean, I don't have to destroy these things, but special delivery. Reflected that almost right back at you. In fact, I think that is a stunt you can get if you can redirect a enemy's rocket from rocket launchers back to them. Ouch! What the? Jeez, I got like seriously hit hard by all sides. Nothing but rockets. Jeez. Oh, damn! You are. Ooh. It makes sense why these guys are so tough. Wearing insulated suits, no doubt. Okay, the thing is, yeah, literally right here. It's invisible. You can zap at it all you want, but you need to give it a good burst of electricity to destroy it.
I took care of the jammer.
Good. Get back up here so we can look for the next one.
Okay. Now that we have one jammer down, only a few to go. I don't think there's too many of them. There's like 3 or 4 in total, so that was the first. So let's hurry on over to John. I don't know where that first son guy is, so... Alright, give me a sec, John. I'm having some trouble climbing up. Okay. One down. Only a few to go.
Finish scanning for the next jammer. We're heading to its location.
I have a feeling...
You probably don't know this, but I was chasing you the day of the blast. Tried to stop you from opening the package. If I had been a minute faster, I wouldn't even be here.
So what happened?
Lost me when you ran a red light. Amazing, isn't it? One red light, look what happens.
Pretty much, yeah. Amazing on how, like, one little thing, how one tiny thing can make a big difference. Like the old story of the farmer and his horse or donkey cart. Had he actually took a moment to buy a nail to fix that cart, he would have not died. Or at least that's how the story goes. I cannot get an aim, John, with you turning. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get a good aim at this guy, and your flying is throwing me off a bit. There we go. At least the helicopter's still in good condition. Hey, we're at the Warren.
So, what's your plan for getting out of the city?
Hell if I know.
Well, you better come up with something. If you think they're gonna let someone as powerful as you just run around, you better think again.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm not really worried about it.
You should be worried. Very worried. You think they're not gonna try and recreate the ray sphere? I gave them copies of every schematic I could get my hands on. But even if that fails, they still have you. Their own personal WMD. My guess is that they'll capture you and lock you up, only letting you out when they need somebody wiped off the map.
Well, at least I'm good for something.
Cole, this is no time to joke. John is very serious. I know many DC and Marvel comics where there are characters that go through similar scenarios.
Go find the jammer.
Okay, let's see. I'm not ready to go down yet. Okay, first I want to take out the snipers. Oh, dead man's trigger. It's always a dead man's trigger that can be a bad thing. Incoming! Man, you are all lucky you did not die from that. Some of you should have just died from that alone. Reapers would have died from that. Dustmen would have died from that. Okay, good. No dead man's trigger on you. Okay, that does it. Okay, it's right about. Yep, I see it. Just absorb and highlight it, and I see you. Gotcha. Get out. Okay. Let's try that again.
Come back to the chopper. We need to keep moving.
Alright, I'll be with you in just a sec. And okay. Back to the chopper. Get to the chopper! You need to get to the chopper! I don't have the best Arnold accent, and now I can't do it anymore because I can only do it so many times. Alright, and hop aboard.
Only one location left.
Okay, only one left, says good. Oh, whoa, I was like, these guys must be on the streets. This is taking a while for me to recharge. Okay. I see you. Man, with the way their helmets are and their suits, they sort of remind me of the Big Daddies from BioShock to some degree. Especially the Conduit guys, the big guys. They definitely come off looking like Big Daddies. Oh, I almost mistook him for like one of those pylon things on the roof. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. An issue that you can potentially have doing this mission is if you get hit by those rockets directly and...
Cole, come on, man. I know you're there.
Oh, come on.
Please pick up.
I've got nothing to say to you, Zeke. As far as I'm concerned, you killed Trish. If you hadn't taken off with Kessler, she'd still be alive, and we'd be out of this damn city.
What do you want me to say? That I'm sorry?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to disappear. Because if I find you, things are gonna get ugly.
Okay, the last one's here, as you can see.
The last jammer is somewhere in the garage, but I can't pinpoint its location. You're gonna have to head down there and find it.
Alright, well, this one will probably take me a bit. So I need to go down carefully, and I still have no clue where this blast shard is. Logically, I was thinking it would be like on the light. Okay, yeah, these guys are like one level below me. I hear you. There's not a lot for me to work with, so I have to like make sure my shots, more like my shocks, make my shocks count here. Get off my roof. Yeah, we gotta go down one more level on this garage. Well, at least they're nice enough that they kept some electrical things for us to work with. Uh-oh. Was there another one here? There's another back here, but can't see him. Yeah, this one's covered in all sorts of junk with the cars. Okay, we did it. Ouch.
Found the jammer. It's out of the picture.
I need to get some things ready before we go after the ray sphere. So try and get some sleep. When we make our move, Kessler's going to hit us with everything he's got.
Don't you worry. I'll be ready.
Atlas was permitted the opinion that he was at liberty. If he wished to drop the earth and creep away, I couldn't read the rest in time. Oh, he's sleeping right near Trish's grave. That has to be uncomfortable. Day 21. It has been 3 weeks. 3 weeks. There are no side missions available. We have to go to the Warren here to trigger the mission. That is quite a distance to make, so what I'm gonna do is, how about we make this extra fitting and head to that one place where I can't seem to get that blast shard. Because I think I now have an idea on how to get it. Possibly, I don't know for sure. Hey, and because most of the fog is cleared, I know a good place where we can end it. Oh, excuse me. So, if you remember from one of the dead drops, Kessler said in an audio recording that the subject, whenever someone is hit, a conduit is hit by the ray sphere, it could take at least, by 3 weeks, the subjects should have their powers fully mastered and controlled, he says. It's been 3 weeks. And I'm pretty sure Cole has mastered all he can learn from his powers. Now, I wonder. I'm wondering if there's like a spot underground to go through, because there is no other explanation. There's no other explanation on how to get that blast shard. That blast shard, I have searched everywhere around this garage area. Everywhere that I can possibly look at. Even when I'm directly underneath it, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might be onto something. Hold on. Get out, get out, get out. I have to be onto something. Because it has to be... It, like, has to be directly underneath here. It's got to be directly in a corner. I am literally as close as I can put myself in this corner. There you are. What a cheek. What a cheeky placement. Alright. I want to climb the big building here again. Wait, is that really the building? No, that's not the one. That, well, is it? It should be. Yeah, it is. It is. It just doesn't look as tall from a different angle, but that's why when you look at it from a different perspective, things can seem bigger or smaller. And I figure this would just be a good way. Yes, it's because of this structure bit is why it doesn't look bigger. It's the tower. It's the tower part itself. After this, I need to find out if this building is taller than Alden's tower, because I need to know which one is taller exactly. That way I can be like, yeah, this is the tallest building in the game. Or alternatively be like, nope, Alden's tower is the biggest. It's one of the two. Actually, now that I look at it, yeah. Alden's Tower is definitely the biggest. This is like the second biggest building in the game, so sorry, big Empire building, but you don't hold to a candle well. Yeah, it's hard to see through the distance, but... And with the additional cloud and mist in the way, but... That is roughly Alden's Tower. It's just hard to get a good look at it through all the fog, but yeah. I also like how we could literally see our mission starter from here. Where are we at? We got enough! Excuse me. That is it. We got a true hero. We are a true hero. We got all of our lightning bolt. We got all the shockwave. The overload burst. This was only if I took the evil side. The shock grenade. The megawatt hammer. All of the thunder drop. Damage reduction. Melee. The electric drain. The polarity wall. And yeah, that is it. There's actually one more power that I can bring up and discuss, but that's for another time. So, that will do for this episode of Infamous. Wait, hold on. What's the final megawatt do again? Blast radius, okay. So yeah, that'll do for this episode of Infamous. Join me next time as we do this mission, End of the Road. We're pretty much at the end of the road, to be honest. We're getting there. We're gonna hunt. We know where the ray sphere is. We're gonna get it. So that is it. And I will see you guys next time.